And we're rolling.
Doing the analysis, the
Hey,
main
Greg,
casters today.
Greg, redo that a bit. The thing he wasn't picking it up.
Well, all right. Round two. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to the Season 3 Find Me Alpha LCS draft. Our first draft in Find Me Alpha LCS history. It's going to be exciting, so it's going to be a blast. With me tonight, I have two fellow casters. They're going to be the ones doing the analysis, talking over the picks, all the strengths, everything going on with that. So first off, I got Austin, Hillary, Clinton, Sayato. What's going on, Austin?
Don't put me in prison.
Oh my gosh. And our second caster, non-human caster, is Eric Fleeing Panda Montgomery. What's going on, Panda?
Rawr.
All right. So this should be a really fun draft. I'm excited. So if you are as excited as I am and you want to talk about it, right now on the Discord in the Ranked Solo Duo channel, people are just getting together and they're watching it and talking about it. So if you're interested, good time to meet some other brothers, talk it out. So that should be a fun time. All right. So just to give an overview of the draft to everybody before we actually get into it, there's going to be 4 rounds in total. Each person's going to be able to get 4 picks. It's going to start off, if you go to the roster spreadsheet and you go to draft order at the bottom, you can see what the order is. It's going to start off with the first person, go down to the 10th. Then in the second round, the 10th person gets the first pick. It goes back down to the first again. And it just alternates like that. So we'll be talking it over. We'll be keeping you on track, though. And talk in the chat. Have a good time.
Yeah. All
Cool.
right.
All right.
I am here.
Oh,
All right,
and there's the third caster.
I'm going to jump down there and get it going, all right?
Go.
Pop
Just
on
go.
down.
Just go. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Is the stream live?
Yeah,
Yes.
we
Okay,
just got
hi.
through the intro, so you
Cool.
came in right
I'm
on
right
time.
on time. Thank
So,
God.
I'm going to pop us on over to our lovely draft board, and this is where all the magic is going to happen.
Are you using the one through the Google Drive?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's yeah, you should have the link to it.
Oh yeah, I do.
So Greg's gonna be popping in and announcing the picks, like he just said. So, which one of you wants to strike out the primary roles, and who wants to strike out the
Got it.
lower ones?
Me.
All right.
I'll do lower.
All right, and we already apparently have a pick written down up in on Rob's team. He has first picked Clumsy Chocobo.
This is completely expected.
Yeah, this is not a surprise at all.
He's a great jungler, and jungler is definitely going to be a priority pick in this division, seeing how there's so few of them right now, and so many of them are pretty high-performing players.
Yeah, there's a pretty big disparity between the top 4 and the bottom 2. And actually, there's only 9 primary junglers, so one team absolutely 100% will have a secondary role jungler, and the second pick is Balakastran.
Looks like Allie's getting part back together.
Wow.
I was going to say, you're going to see a lot of early picks of people that have played together.
Oh, yeah.
And also with the mid lane, with Balakastran, that unless Allie goes to support or something, no matter what, we're going to have also one of the mid laners be secondary role.
That is true.
Honestly, I predicted her to pick Arion, which
same.
sets up. I think Greg is either going to pick Arion or Hiramar.
I think Allie's banking on Caleb knowing just how to play with her pretty well. And I mean, Caleb is a very strong laner in his own right and knows Allie's shot calling. So I think it's a pretty good pick.
Piper! Wow, that's an early Piper pick. I didn't expect that one either.
I saw this coming.
That is the earliest ADC pick that I was expecting. Or that earlier than I would have expected. But I mean, Piper, if we look over to the ADC pool over here, we do have a fairly good amount of pretty strong AD carries. And Piper is definitely one of them. even if he is Mimi.
Well, it also helps that Piper is super flexible, so you can flex Piper into just about any role you want,
Oh, yeah.
whether it be jungle or
Sir
ADC.
Everett's coming in. That leaves
Yeah.
Kiramar on the board, right? He's still up, although I think I know what Chris's pick is going to be.
Let's also note that Blackastron and Piper Isis are both secondary fills, so they could actually be going anywhere. And we could actually be seeing first round all jungle picks and just not know it yet.
This is true.
So
Yeah.
getting those secondary fills early is actually a great strategy, because later on when the available player starts getting limited, if you have those fills, you can start shaping your team any way you need it to, instead of kind of like having to pick a role and someone you may have not wanted to draft. And I think of the fill pool, Caleb and Piper are two of the strongest in there. And I think the next one would probably be Elliot, however you pronounce that.
Urion,
Yuri.
Elliot, whatever.
Right.
Don't care.
Looks like we are waiting on C-Van at the moment.
That who it is?
Yes. If you are trying to figure out the draft order over there, we are going Snake Draft, and after Front Lash it goes down to C-Van, then to DG Mad Hatter, then Meng Bung, Bear Jr., Theatrics, General Dill, and then we reverse that order and until we're at the very end.
C-Van has picked Zurok 33.
Oh.
Another jungler.
Another jungler.
Interesting. That's in some way a bit of a dark horse pick coming out in the early round. One of our many people have signed up who are relatively newer to the league. I know Chris has been playing with a lot of people lately, and this might be someone that he just played with and really liked the style and thought this person is a great jungler to grab right off the bat. Considering
Insider info, you are right. I've talked to Chris actually a lot about his draft just because he's like, I mean, we were on the same team last year. We're like pretty good friends.
No
at this
spoilers.
Point, but, like, no, I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just going to give after the fact commentary. But the junglers this is potentially just 5 straight junglers with the 2 fills, and Piper did play jungle last split, and has a very aggressive play style overall, which is going to mesh very well with Greg.
It would not be very surprising, seeing as the jungler is such an important role. It kind of influences every other role. Allergic to milk as that either has to be a support or a
top.
Support or top.
He's secondary top.
So I think
that's gonna be support. Sal is easily the best support, I think, in this pool. There's Kim. Wait, Panda, are you in the starter pool now?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know this. Okay.
It was a last-minute switch from sub to starter that we overlooked.
That was yesterday, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so Menbung's pick is up next, but yeah, I think there's not that big of a gap between Sal and the next tier, which I personally think is Gert, Alistar, and Alistar Moody, Labyrinth, and Summoner, which there's Summoner 2805. There's a lot of options in that second tier, but snagging Sal is definitely a great pick in this first round.
Oh, yeah.
Way less. See, if these fills end up being junglers, it's way less jungle priority than I expected, but if they do, then it's even more, so who knows right now. It's kind of power these fill picks.
That Allergic to Milk is the first one we've seen that can't possibly go into the jungle. And Frank is not one of... Frank's secondary isn't jungle, is it? I don't think so.
No, I don't think.
No, Frank's a mid lane.
There's no way Frank's gonna go
mid lane top.
There's no way he goes to secondary. He's going mid in this.
So it's an interesting strategy by Frank. I guess he wanted to grab that player that he valued pretty quickly instead of prioritizing the lane that most other captains are, especially with players like Irion available up in the jungle and our couple of plats who are in the pool, like Hiramar and who else is in there? Is there another one?
Isn't it ACUAT, whatever that ACAUT?
No, wait.
That
Is it?
dude.
I can't remember. I thought we had two, but one might have switched to sub. But I know Hiramar over there in the mid lane is a pretty high-ranked player. And it's interesting that he's not being picked right off the bat because
He's fallen way far. Although, to be fair, everyone is a mid laner except Frontlash. I'm surprised he didn't take Hiramar, actually, to get a
well,
mid laner who can stack up. But
Dylan's jungler
yeah, exactly. Now,
and
the
Alex.
rest,
Oh, you're talking about everybody who was picked.
everyone who has already picked. The last 4 to pick in this round are all not mid laners. So we have 8 picks for Hiramar to go, which I think he does. If he doesn't, I will be extremely surprised if he makes it all the way down back to Frontlash.
Looks like
I wouldn't be surprised if Bear Jr. grabs him and he's gone by then.
looks like we are still waiting
Waiting
on the man bun.
Is he? He's not in the Discord.
Oh,
No, is he not?
Um,
I'm gonna pop up there and see what's happening.
okay, bye. Well, now
yeah,
that
actually,
Rich is
he's gone now.
He was there when we started. Well, we might have to wait a little bit due to the captain being late to the match.
Yay! Wouldn't be FIMU Alpha if we weren't late to something.
So, quick update. Greg put it in the chat, but Menbung is missing. So we're just gonna be waiting until he comes back.
Bum, bum, ba, bum.
In which
Did
case,
his internet crash?
I have no idea. I'm not sure if he was there and is gone or just has not shown, but I don't think they would start
Just got a thing
its show.
that I cannot see.
Discord shows him as away, so.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, I'd actually like to do a bit of theory crafting into who gets picked now. So Hiramar absolutely goes in the next 4 picks. If he doesn't, then what are these guys doing with their lives? Adam, if it makes it past Menbung and Bear Jr., which I don't think it will, I don't know if Adam will pick him up. He might pick him up and flex him to top lane, but I really don't know.
I don't know about that.
I know, and also from this, I not know, but I think that Adam Theatrix is willing to let his mid lane pick slip like decently far. He's going to prioritize other lanes. He's going to prioritize a top lane or a support he can work well with.
Yeah, I have a feeling Adam's going to prioritize a top laner.
He's in which case he'll probably pick either me, just being the highest rated top laner. Although,
Sure.
I mean,
we all know you're like a bronze 5 top laner, Rich.
I'm actually a bronze 5 jungler. Thank you very much.
Bronze 2
I think
top laner.
I think his pick is Babaduki. Babaduki worked very well with him last split, and I know Adam has a very high opinion of him. By the way, Adam, you're welcome.
Yeah, I think Adam picks Babaduki or Hillary Clinton, to be honest.
Oh, I'm honored.
I think
that's the first time I got a vote.
Actually, out of the 4 higher tier junglers, Aurelion is still left, which I did not expect. I thought Violet Sociocat would take him second pick.
Oh yeah,
but he's gonna slip to second round then, because 3 of the last 4 junglers, Bear Jr. should know this and will not. If he's gonna pick Aurelion, he's gonna wait until second round.
Yeah.
So,
and also another very competent jungler, kind of semi-hidden in the pool, is down there in the secondary. We have
Bukaki Poro
still up.
He's a wild card, basically.
He's a wild card, but his off-kilter jungle picks usually end up doing extremely well.
If Balakastran and Piper both are not flexed to jungle, like Piper goes ADC and Balakastran goes pretty much anywhere other than jungle, like he goes mid, Ali goes support, which I don't see happening because the support pool is quite deep, but you never know what Ali is going to do.
Rich, the chat here is commending you for not saying TBH yet in this stream.
TBH, I think Bear Jr. You baited it. You absolutely baited it. If for some reason Menbung does not pick Hiramar, which I think there's a decent chance he will, but okay, right now, I think Menbung either takes Hiramar or takes... Okay, legit, there's a chance he takes me. Like, we work very well together, at least with casting, and we've had a few games together, and I know I can see him picking me up. I don't know.
So
There's- yeah.
what do we think that, going a bit further on, what do we think is going to be picked by General Dill, seeing as the ADC he probably wanted, Piper as Isis, is already taken, and now he cannot reassemble big anime titties from the weekend draft?
Oh my lord! I think honestly, I think he takes his bot lane because he can take it in one go, and he can, like, he has position to pick a very, very strong bot lane. We still have a lot of pretty high rated ADCs actually. Piper's off the board, but Digital Love, Family Man, Fudgy Ditters, Guy Fieri, and Yura Moose. That's 5. And Opie. I'm even forgetting Opie. That's like, ADC is actually not like, it's not like mid lane where there's a bunch of insane guys, but it's a pretty deep pool.
I believe if Dylan does pick his bot lane first, it will be Guy Fieri and Clap That Ass for no other reason than their Mimi names.
This is true. In not joking though, I think he goes with Alistar Moody. My prediction is gonna be Alistar Moody, and if OP does not go off the board beforehand. If OP does, then I think he'll go with maybe Digital Love. And also he might be thinking that taking Digital Love is a steal from Theatrics, because Theatrics might be looking to reassemble the 9IT squad that was very successful, considering they won the split.
Even though their beloved mid laner is now against them.
Mid lane.
Rob,
right, this is true.
not to mention that Rob, I'm pretty sure, is also looking to get a couple of the members of 9IT back on his side. So now, the plus for Theatrics is that he still has 2 picks before Rob gets his next 2 picks. But if any of them gets through and Rob wants them, well, he's just going to pick them up.
Yeah, and there's a chance Theatrics just takes Digital Love next round and then clap that at 5-5, whatever.
Clap that ass.
Clap that ass. Let's go with that. But I think he takes Babaduki, and then if Digital Love does not get taken, I think he takes Digital Love. We can theory craft all day here.
Now,
about 4 picks. Like, Jesus, where is Sean?
Here's the important pick. Who will take Will the
Torpedo Brooks?
I have it on good info that Will the Torpedo Brooks is going to be Mr. Irrelevant and the last man picked up by Rob.
I think Greg takes him last round, actually. In my mock drafts, I think that's what he does.
I think Rob grabs him.
I believe
Rob grabs in the final pick.
I believe whichever team that Guy Fieri goes on is going to look to get Will, because
That's true.
Eric has been coaching Will for a while now, and Will has been responding to Eric's coaching. So knowing that, or thinking that if you want Will to have someone to help him out, putting him on the team with someone who's already helping him would be 2 for 1 right there.
Yeah, I could see that happening easily too. I actually won't be surprised if Menbun picks Guy Fieri right here as well. I know they spend a lot of time talking to each other about various strategies and stuff, so he might be a guy that Sean is looking at that thinks along the same lines as him, and that they'll be able to agree on ideas.
Yeah. Wow, we have 38 viewers sitting around waiting.
What? You have 38?
Yeah, 36 now, but...
oh my god. I'll make a Facebook post once we're back. But oh my god.
Great. I'm gonna... someone go pull Greg into this chat and let's talk a bit. He can... I guess Greg can go over some of the stuff about the split. Get some more commentary on it.
I will grab him.
That man bun is losing viewers. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yea, verily.
We just want to be drafted. Yep, indeed.
Man, Rich is
Yeah,
taking a while to pull that Greg out of there.
Well, how do you think the dynamics of the league are going to change, seeing as we've increased from 9 teams to 10?
I think the biggest thing is that we're not going to have a bye week for everybody. So everybody will have to play every week. Now, that could be good and bad because the bye week before was either good for players to like recuperate in the middle of it, or it was kind of time off that made them a bit more rusty in some cases. But I think how that will affect us will depend on how good with scheduling everybody is. Because now, instead of 4 matches every week, it's 5 matches every week, and all of them have to be scheduled differently than each other, and the people have to be present for them. And like we saw in the week 7 or something of the last split, we started pushing off matches for 2 weeks at a time, and ending up having some teams playing 3 matches a week.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the biggest question, especially with the holiday season coming up soon and getting all the matches scheduled.
Blackest Strand has just subscribed with Twitch Prime for 5 months in a row. What a nerd. Who has that money? Caleb's a nerd.
Yay, free money for us, though. So, this is a good time to plug that. If you have Amazon Prime, and you are so inclined to subscribe to a Twitch channel, subscribe to ours, please. We could use the money.
Yeah, it goes towards the prize pool and donates to the Symphonia Education Foundation, which is a nice little cause. And if you don't believe in that cause, believe in the cause that if you win, you get prizes based on the prize pool.
Yeah, prizes. Everybody likes prizes.
Let's see.
It's like,
why is Rich taking so long to pull Greg up here?
I don't know.
I'm going to message him.
Also, you can donate to our prize pool by clicking on the donate button on our page. It goes to our PayPal. And don't forget, all VODs are stored on our YouTube. So, if you get bored and you want to watch League of Legends play, go to our YouTube channel.
You can even watch this again and skip through all of this waiting and waiting and waiting.
Bueller. Can someone please donate a Menbong so the draft can continue?
Yes, please. We need all of your Menbongs right now. All right. When Gert gets back with this Menbong, we can resume the draft. Right now, the captain's chat is completely spamming Sean's tag. So hopefully, he'll notice at some point. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Apparently, there's some heavy debating going on in the captain's chat, which is holding Rich up.
Can we fire him? You know, I don't know.
You know, but you can flame him.
Let's see. He's on his league client. Oh, and also, if I'm not mistaken, Allie, our very own Violet Sociocat, wants to play games after this draft is over. So if you want to stick around and play, come in and join us.
That is, if this draft ever ends.
Yeah, that's true. This could keep going.
And going.
Although, if I'm not mistaken, C-Van's got to get to a gig and make some money.
Oh yeah, and his gig starts at now. So
Rip.
I know that he was intending on Rich completing his drafting because Rich knows how Chris is going to draft. So we may be seeing that.
I expect Rich to be drafted by C-Van now.
Second pick. Let's go. Let's see. I'm looking. Oh, we got some. Oh,
we have
he's finally
movement?
responded. On his way home.
From where?
Somewhere.
Did he go to the store again?
I have no
Because
idea.
he did this last night.
No
Status
idea.
update: Sean is on his way back. He
Yep.
is on Facebook, so we will be getting underway soon, and we will be kind of speed drafting. So we won't have as much time to analyze, but I got the speed analysis.
We're just gonna
Let's
like
do
auctioneer this shit.
it. Yeah.
Well, we can just analyze afterwards. Let's just do that.
Oh yeah, we can.
It'll get too messy if we try and do it on the fly.
Let's get a couple notes in. Let's just do this play-by-play and color commentary. When we see a play going, we call it out. If we have some spare time, we give some commentary on it. Thank goodness.
Probably drunk.
Thank goodness that we have a PvP caster in here.
Oh yeah, I'm used to drafting on the fly. Not drafting, just speaking.
Obviously, considering
Well,
you can't
not
say the
ju-
right word.
Shut up. I'm not used to drafting on the fly because I actually like do a shit ton of preparation.
I draft on the fly.
Hopefully, we get a pick soon. So all these nice people who are watching us right now don't
Thank you,
just
guys.
sit there.
Thank you guys so much for being patient. I will do a post on the Facebook on the PMA SGN Legal Legends group live again.
What?
When Sean comes back and the next pick comes in, I'll make a post just letting people know because some people have probably left.
Nah, they can stick around and listen to us argue with each other.
No, I mean he means he's gonna make a post when it
They.
gets started again.
They and
So, Summoner 2805 asked a very good question. How do you analyze players that you don't know outside of analytics? Like, is it a trust-based?
Well,
I don't know. I wasn't part of the analytics.
We-
team,
well,
so-
so let me
this
go through
this analysis is kind of just based on what we know about the players.
Well, it
That's the
depends. There's two sides to analytics, mostly. There's the rating system, which is not subjective. The tier list is based on solid, quantifiable stats that we can look up, including rank, past ranks, like how many games you played, win rate, how many champions you've mastered, stuff like that that goes into making a rating. It is something that is just solid numbers. Now, for the other part, the analysis part, which is something that these captains get to see, it's more of opinionated analysis based on what we see in games. And it's not just the analytics team. We had captains from last split submit their own info on their players, and yeah.
All right. Well, meanwhile, we have had that 7th pick from Menbung.
Oh, we have.
We
Hold on.
have Bukaki Poro.
Oh my God, that's not what I expected whatsoever.
Well,
Nope.
Holy.
Sean can either be jungling or supporting, but I believe that
There's-
Sean is jungling and that he picked Ethan for mid because Ethan
Yeah.
is strongest in the mid lane.
Whoa. Okay.
Surprising,
He's
he
not
didn't pick
picking-
Miramar.
He's not picking Giramar? What?
Yeah, this comes to like you see this in like
Bear
NFL
Jr. picks
drafts
him
and
up
whatnot.
literally right now then.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Bear,
strongest player available,
exactly
gone.
what we thought was going to happen is
What?
Bear Jr. is going to pick up the strongest player that
Okay.
no one else did.
Chances Theatrics picks Babaduki.
Hmm.
At
Maybe.
least 1%.
He
Shut
might
up.
go with a mid laner.
It's going to be anywhere
As
from
well.
1 to 100%.
There's I don't think Adam does, knowing like I said before, I think he values other lanes outside of mid. I think mid. He just wants someone who can hold it. He might be looking to pick up Jingo Unchained later. Jingo is kind of that type of player. He can hold mid.
I don't know. The mid lane is so stacked though.
Again,
That you do need a decent laner, somebody that can hold their own against people that are platinum and diamond.
On the other hand, there's Akalt and Baja Blastlover left who are the higher tier mid laners. If Theatrix picks one, I think Theatrix can go ahead and pick something else, and then if General Dill takes one of those, he takes the other. Otherwise, unless something weird happens with secondary roles, then only Frontlash can also take a mid laner. So I think if Akalt and Baja Blastlover escape the next 4 picks, I think it's going to be a while before they actually get picked up. Baja Blastlover, okay.
Yep. Why did he copy paste instead of just typing it?
You know, because I don't do things well.
Fixing. Okay.
Okay, he's just going to type it out now.
Yeah.
That was killing
Or
my
I'm
OCD
going to.
right there on my beautifully
same.
crafted spreadsheet. Why is it crossed out now?
I don't know. Hold on.
I fixed it. Don't worry
We
about
did it. We got it. And General Dill picks Opie and will most likely take a support here. I think that's what he does. He picks his bot lane. I called it. Okay, so Theatrix doesn't take Babaduki. He does value his mid laner.
Yeah,
Yes.
and again, I'm not surprised because the mid lane is so stacked.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna see that dank dill pickle.
Okay, who does Dylan pick as his support, though? Gert. He does it. Opie and Gert. He
Snags
brings
7
back the
Shades of
bot lane.
Greg's bot lane. Which in the last split, that was a very strong bot lane, especially considering
Joining the speed train.
it was the only team with no higher eload players. It was all gold and below.
And they still made playoffs, which I thought they were gonna finish last at the beginning of the season, and then they made playoffs, and I'm just like, yeah, that's impressive. They had really solid teamwork, and I mean they lost in quarters, but like making playoffs is help. Bob, I called it.
Don't get your pronouns in a bunch there, Rich. Oh, nothing? Nothing? Okay.
Okay, who does Menbong pick here? Okay.
Oh!
Is he back yet?
I have been picked.
Hey, Austin,
Bear
you got
Jr.
You got picked.
Suck it, I am on the
Hooray.
stacked team.
Yeah, you are.
Oh
Dang,
my god.
Actually, if you look at
Okay.
it, you have strong
Menbong-
laners and a strong supporter.
Menbong either picks me or one of the strong supports, and then DG Mad Hatter picks a name. I'm calling.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Mengbun picks Guy Fieri again. I really won't be surprised if that happens.
That's true.
Sean does see it in the Discord chat, so we should be getting a pick here soon. Okay, he says.
Which Discord chat is it?
Captains.
Draft chat.
You're not in it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
I don't want to be in there anyways.
I don't care. I can see the picks here. It's fine.
Come on, Sean.
Sean, you got this.
Elliot, you're next. I don't know about that. I actually think Elliot slides all the way to DG Mad Hatter.
Oh yeah.
At 15.
I mean, yeah, Menbong.
Which actually works out pretty good for Frank.
Unless Menbong takes Elliot here to pinch the jungle pool, but after that, so much further than I expected. I really expected these guys to prioritize this jungle pool, and like Aruyan. If DG Mad Hatter does not take Aruyan, he's honestly like a little bit insane.
On crack.
That he's mad.
I mean, I definitely don't think it gets past Gerg.
No, there's no way it gets past Gerg.
So, don't worry, Elliot. You're gonna get drafted eventually.
There's
Or
a
not.
pretty there's a steep drop off between Aruyan and random guy you know. So like, oh my.
I don't know about that. I've played with him before.
Not steep, but like it's big enough that
apparently people don't realize
On
that
Mendon.
Garfield juices Babaduki anymore.
I don't know. Is Garfield Jonesy still Babaduki, right?
Yes.
Hit the tribute to Baba Booey. Oh my god.
Who's not playing this split?
Ooh, he's a sub. Rip
Yeah.
my bot lane partner.
Rip.
Tears. Press F to pay respects.
I'm not the Dookie. No, you're still Dookie.
Still the Duke.
Still
He's
Sean-
not the, nope, still
Sean's
Dookie.
I'm taking the time. It's
Oh.
okay.
F.
That's a pick for you.
Oh, who was the pick?
You'll see.
Oh my lord.
You'll see it.
Here it comes, Jirachi.
It's me.
Yep.
Oh my god. Wow.
So it's,
Well, I'm not surprised. Like I'm not.
he is
surprised.
prioritizing his soul lanes.
Unless he flexes me to ADC, and
And
it means Dino
there
Ruyan.
is the Elliott pick by DG Mad Hatter.
Not surprised.
Not surprised. It was to be expected. Otherwise, we'd have to call Frank a boosted monkey for the rest of this split.
Not surprised at all. Now for C-Van's pick. Yeah, I think DG Mad Hatter's team's going to have a lot of synergy to it. There's a lot of guys that have played together. Do you have Discord like cutting in and out at all?
Not really.
I think mine's cutting in and out every once in a while.
Well, your captains know they can draft a bit faster because we kind of went into speed mode.
They are Lamau.
Oh my.
What's Chris's pick?
We're waiting on it.
F.
All right, so
Okay. Chris really wanted me. Not gonna lie. Like I can say that now, but he really wanted me. He was debating picking me or Zurok first round, and he went with Zurok obviously. But yeah.
Dr. Volimundo.
Is that his pick?
Yes, indeed.
I got.
that's a nice little pick. Another pseudo dark horse. Dr. Volimundo was a sub last season.
Family Man for front
Not a
lash.
starter. And then, yep, Family Man, a very strong 80 carry in his own right. Next up, we've got Alistair Moody over on Dirk Seven's team.
And the supports start to go.
If they'll ever type it.
Eh.
I'm just going
You
to
got
type it for them.
okay. Who does Allie pick here? Let's see.
Top laner, I think.
Top laner, but like
Unless
either she
Guy
picked
Fury.
by okay.
Wait,
Is
that
it?
is not a top laner. I
that's
didn't
He
think. Eric,
he's not top lane.
Eric is
He's
secondary jungle, primary ADC.
wait. Why is Alistair Moody pick 18 and pick 19?
Because Greg is boosted.
So where does Guy Fury go? Is he 19 or is he 20?
He's Allie's pick.
Okay.
It's just the order.
Guy Fury.
Got it. okay. And now Rob takes 2.
No.
I think he does the same thing Dylan did with his double pick. He picks a bot lane, and then
Is-
leaves the top lane for the very last pick of the draft. So, and I think that fated final pick is going to be a top
And
laner.
the next pick, the first pick by Rob, is Digital Love.
Yep, there's one.
Once again, like we thought, going with one of the players he played with on 9-inch torpedoes.
The Will Brooks.
The Will Brooks
Picks
going
the
to
Will.
Rob.
I told you he was going to pick that.
First pick of round 3, and that that closes Rob's bot lane in all likeliness because Will's secondary is ADC.
Lord. Yeah, that is, and Digital Loves is mid. So unless Rob flexes too, no. So Violet Sociocat either is supporting herself or we'll take a support here and put Caleb in like the jungle or something. I don't know.
Top lane.
Everything I predicted about this draft has just gone to shit. So
The next pick by Violet Sociocat is Fudgy Ditters.
Ditters.
Fudgy
That's
Ditters
pretty
picks
strong
the 80.
pick.
Wait, what
ADC.
the? Yeah, and Guy Fieri's also ADC. So one of them is jungling and Blockastran. Oh my lord, this is getting spicy. Maybe she puts Blockastran top lane again, even though he hated it. Oh my god, this draft is spicy as. Oh my
Fish
god,
baby bot for
oh
Gray.
my god. So that's wow.
That's gonna be.
I think that's I think that's his top.
I believe that's a top because.
That's why he played the last split.
What is Alistair Moody's? Yeah, it would need to be because I was also thinking maybe Alistair Moody was flex or secondary top, but he's secondary jungle. Oh, I don't know who this next pick is, but it's definitely not Sal.
Shut up. Huh. Family Man definitely. Huh. Okay. That's a pick. I don't know. I think they're stronger. There might be stronger supports. Definitely. Although, to be fair, definitely not Sal is a really good pick. Like, not going to knock the guy. I think on paper there are stronger picks, but, like, definitely not Sal is such a flexible support. He's ridiculous.
Very.
Hey, Chris is going to be pissed because he wanted Sal.
I mean, a very adaptable.
Chris is gonna be pissed because I got taken from him and Justin got taken from him.
Yeah, Chris is just in that unfortunate spot where he just misses out.
And right now, of course, you can tell he's rethinking because everybody else was kind of lightning rounding through him, and now we're getting a bit of a hold up on Chris's pick. So he's probably thinking. Oh,
he's thinking hard.
He is
it's
countering.
a bison.
It's a bison. Oh man, yes.
Countering one super flexible pick with another really flexible pick.
Oh, the flex. It's a bison's flex. A cop. Oh my god. Yep. He fell far in the mid lane.
That's not a mid lane though. That's a top.
Is he? Oh wait, shit. No, that's not. That is a cow top. Oh my god. True. This draft is incredibly spicy, and I love it.
And okay, we're up to
so who does Sean pick? So he either picks a top. It's gonna be either top ADC or support because I can totally see Sean flexing me to fucking ADC because. God damn it. I didn't want to play. I wanted to not play ADC to split, and of course I'm going to play fucking ADC.
Yeah,
Chris was going to actually have me top lane.
Oh, it looks like Menbong is finally in the captain's voice chat, so looks like we won't have to wait on him to like pick anymore. I say as we're waiting on him to pick.
Rip. Stacked team, Fudgy Ditters. Yes, indeed.
That is Violet Sociocat's team is pretty scary right now. But let's not forget about Bear Jr. Hiramar down on the 7th pick.
Yeah, there's going to be a couple really solid teams.
I think all the teams...
Baja Blast, and Garfield Juice.
I think all the teams this split will be pretty strong. Because instead of just being placed with people that you may not have synergy with, all these captains are picking people based on what they want and what they know. So even if there's like rank discrepancy, it can be made up. A team play makes up so much for like skill discrepancy in a lot of situations.
And here comes the pick. Frostbite.
No! I'm on the team with no!
Finally, Sean gets to prove that he is a better ADC than Rich Matties. I think Rich just died.
God, I have to deal with his weird builds every game now. God damn it!
Well, now you can tell him what's up.
Yeah, now I can tell him. Oh, now when we lose, I can blame Sean's weird builds.
This is 1898.
Labyrinth 1898. Okay.
That's 2 supports. I wonder if Bear Jr. is putting himself somewhere else.
Oh wait, what? Oh wait, Labyrinth is a fill. So.
Oh, and Adam has taken Clap that ass.
Ass. Yup.
Not surprised.
0% surprised.
Really well together.
Now he just needs an ADC, and Uramoose is still on the board, which he just placed, but he placed in gold. And General Dill has taken an ADC, so Theatrix can take Uramoose last, and that's going to be a scary team.
It's gonna be
Three
interesting.
very strong carries, plus Garfield Juice and Clap That Ass are great enablers. Oh my lord.
All right, and we have a pick from Dylan. It is Jingo Unchained.
And yup.
He finally
So
got
last-
at least one. Well, he now has 2 members from the big anime titties. Unfortunately, neither of them are the meme members. So, rip.
It actually
And
seems
so he
to
has
me
a
that
top lane
Dylan.
left. And Simply, I think he does he take Simply Phenomenal? He either takes Simply Phenomenal or Sebastian, Bad X Instinct.
He's put together 3 members of Seven Shades of Greg.
Oh, true. Oh my god, yeah, that's true.
Opie, Gert, and Jingo.
Maybe he's just trying to snag the 7 Shades of Greg all together and be their
Actually, that's
because I know 7 Shades of Greg's biggest problem was finding a jungler because theirs
two.
was
Yeah, no, but
oh,
only
and
2 of the
there's
members of
pick.
7. Oh, 2 of the members of 7 Shades are not in playing this split, so General Dill has literally snagged all of 7 Shades that's available. And yup, there we go. Strong carries jungle top.
I'm not
ADC.
even gonna
Oh
try
my
and type
God.
that name into this box.
Bad instincts.
Bad instincts. Something. Lord.
You mean Light Pulse 94?
That. Light Pulse 90.
All right, and just what you
Cannot-
thought, you're a moose.
Your moose. Called it. And now at this point, it's actually. I mean, they have one role to fill in most cases. On Bear Jr.'s side, I have no idea what he's even doing. He has. Let's.
It looks like he's
Either
picking
a
up-
jungle or an ADC.
I know Hiramar and Labyrinth are both newcomers to the league along with Bear Jr. So
Oh.
likely, I know that he has been playing a lot with other
There's a-
brothers lately, and these are probably the ones that clicked with him.
There's a hover on Nirvana OM, which would put Labyrinth in the jungle. So maybe that? Huh. Oh wait, hold on, let me cross out. Go, let me just double check all the other. Okay. I'm just gonna go let's just looking at the draft board, seeing who's still up. Summoner 2805, Super Hoagie, Zorpox. 3 higher rated supports still on the board.
All right,
The support pool is quite deep.
looks like it's coming up. Oh no, Greg was just typing
No.
to type.
Rip.
Come on, guys.
Who has a top lane left to pick?
Rob.
Wait, here's Rob. Oh yeah. So Simply Phenomenal, I think. Yeah. Either Violet Sociocap picks him up or Rob. He falls all the way to Rob.
Oh, we are up
Well,
to
there's
41
Give me
viewers
1Y,
right now.
1K.
Holy
That
Jesus.
random guy you know.
Okay. Picks a jungler, Labyrinth will go ADC.
Or Willie.
No, he's literally the only one can go ADC based off. Actually, wait, random guy you know can also do that. So we have,
He's a Phil.
but he is a jungler main, so I expect him to play that role. Sumner 2805. Cool. That's a pick for Menbong. Okay.
Front Lash. Not Front Lash. This is
DG
DG
Mad
He's
Hatter.
Mad Hatter. It's Frank.
It's like, wait a second.
Yay!
Oh, come on. Let's get that dank pick in. We're all ready to see who this last round's going to go to.
Super Hoagie.
Ah, Super Hoagie.
Oh yeah, I should have totally called that. Honestly, wait. Oh, Sal's going ADC. Okay. Yeah, it was either that. Is either put Sal ADC or he picks one of the last remaining ADCs, and the last 2 are fairly low rated. Not saying they're bad players, but it's relatively the rest. So Cvan has his support pick left. And let me Let me see. Either Zorpox or Fleeing Panda. Oh, hi, Panda.
How high?
I think that's what he goes with. Bison Zorpox, I think, would be a solid lane. Honestly, not going to carry. This team is the Stevan show. Oh my god. It's like, I don't know much about Zurok or Dr. Valamundo, but I think Valamundo plays a lot of tanks, and that's what Chris was looking for in the top, which is one of the reasons he actually wanted me, because I pretty much exclusively play tanks top, by the way. But
Welcome to the lane.
Fleeing Panda.
Fleeing Panda, hey, welcome to Chris's team, Panda.
Hooray!
And
I don't know what I'm doing.
Front Lash has a mid lane. Oh, he can only pick Zorpox. Or he picks Zorpox. He has Zorpox and Spooked. And those are the literal only 2 picks. Because Zorpox is the last mid secondary, and the last fill is Spooked. And there's no primary mids. What?
Simply phenomenal.
Wait.
Oh,
They-
whoops. I typed in the wrong box.
Yeah,
Wait a
it's
second.
simply phenomenal.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, we left Simply Phenomenal off the secondary.
Yeah,
Oh, I think, and he's secondary mid. Yeah,
he's a secondary mid. Why is Panda picked twice?
he's.
I don't know.
It's okay. That's unless Front Lash isn't a mid secondary, is he? I don't think he is. Oh my god, this is gonna be an interesting split. Oh my god.
The Will Brooks has just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Word!
Oh,
Word.
I'm unsubscribing.
Because the Will Brooks is the only subscriber you need. He fills like 20 subscriber slots by himself.
We have Jimmy.
Jimmy,
one Y.
Wait up.
1K.
What the? So Fish Baby is the jungle? Or Alistar Moody's the jungle and Jimmy is Flex the oh my god. So Fish Baby's jungle.
Is he?
I think he is.
Or
yeah.
Piper?
Or Piper and then Fish Baby ADCs.
I mean, Fish
Don't-
Baby and Piper are fill secondaries, meaning they
Yeah.
go wherever they
Well,
want, basically.
Jimmy is a support secondary,
Support
and
secondary,
Alistar Moody
but-
is a jungle primary or secondary. Sorry, so we could be seeing that.
But that's so many secondary roles in one team.
Well, secondary roles aren't necessarily bad. You wouldn't pick it if you didn't.
I mean,
play.
yeah, I thought I was going to get picked ADC. No, that was my secondary.
Piper saying that Fish is jungle and Piper's ADC.
That's what I
Alex-
thought.
All right, I'm just gonna fix this for you right now. I'm gonna tell you what's happening. I'm gonna AD carry.
Get out of here.
Max
Fish is
Get outta
jungle.
here.
That's
Get outta
literally
here.
what I said.
Moody's gonna support.
That's
Fuck you.
literally what I
guarantee.
said. That's
All
what I
right, well
said.
the stream is delayed, so
That's what I said.
it's no. I'm mid. I am mid.
Luco, get out. Oh my god, I hate everyone right now. Piper got moved to AFK. So did Luke.
He's trying to
Wait,
come
is
back,
Piper's,
but he's been
Piper's
server muted.
Oh my god. Anyway, okay, so Violent Sociocat. I
Has
think
picked Zorpox.
Zorpox, and that's gonna be her support, so that's Blockstrand in the top lane. Oh, Caleb. Poor Caleb.
And now, Mr. Irrelevant, that
And-
last pick.
Debrosius. Last primary top lane. Lost Kite-Karu, Metrofalco, and Phantom Wind, which actually, I ran like 5 mock drafts, and Debrosius was the last pick in all of them.
Really?
Because reasoning. Knew Rob was going to pick Julio first pick. Figured he would pick his bot lane with his double pick, which he did, and that would leave top lane. And I think the last top lane to go would be Debrosius, because I think it's him and Jimmy in the tier 1 top lanes. I think people
And there it
with
is.
Debrosius.
Debrosius.
And I think Jimmy would get taken over Debrosius just because Jimmy is like more of a known quantity because we saw him last split. Meanwhile, Devin did not play last split. Okay, these teams. I'll make a doc that.
Yeah, the captains will have to
Let's see.
announce which roles everybody is in.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they will. Hey, Greg's here.
Hey,
Hey, Greg.
Hey,
that was fun. That was crazy.
This-
That was fun.
What the fuck was that?
We got to an end. That's
This-
all that really matters.
This draft did not have any of the results I expected. Like seriously.
Oh, that was pretty
You
interesting.
predicted
I think,
Rob's pretty well.
I predicted Rob. Well, not the exact picks, but I predicted. Okay, Greg, let it be known. I predicted Debrosius as the last pick.
oh, you did?
Yeah, I ran like 5 mock drafts, and he was the last pick in all of them. And I'll explain my reasoning to you later because I already did to the stream. No,
Were there any other
not
picks you guys got correct?
let me see what else. Frontlash taking. I thought Frontlash took Hiramar, would take Hiramar, which he didn't.
General Dill
I-
first picking his bot
Taking-
lane at the same time.
And one of them being OP. Makes sense. The other was Gert. Theatrics I thought would actually pick Bob Garfield Juice with his first pick, but he got him with his second.
Also,
I figured Sean was actually going to take me at some point.
also happy
like,
news for you,
knowing
Greg.
Sean.
We're up to 46 viewers currently.
Oh, baby. Oh, my
Right.
gosh.
Well, for those of you brothers that didn't get selected, remember you are still put on the sub list so that you will still be involved at some point in time, hopefully.
I'm gonna just so we have one jungle. One jungle that has not been picked, 2 ADCs, and let's see how many supports. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was a deep support pool.
Yeah, the support pool
So
was
7.
pretty large this split.
Yeah, almost was larger because I actually did support primary at first, and then I swapped it to top. I was like, there's too many supports and not enough tops.
Anyway, so what are your thoughts on the draft, Greg, being in that captain's channel this whole time?
Honestly, I think the thing that surprised me the most is like someone would pick someone, and another captain would be like, "Shit!" Like, "Oh, damn, there goes my pick." And like, "Oh man, damn, there goes my whole like draft." It was pretty funny, you know. People,
How pissed was Chris actually when Sean took me and Frontlash took Seth?
he just sighed. He's just and then let on with his way.
Because like insider info, like I was his first choice for top, and Justin was his first choice for support.
Damn.
It's just like
So-
double rip, yeah.
It was fun. It was fun. It was definitely fun. If I'm looking at the teams, I honestly think all of the teams are not bad. I don't think there's any team that stands out as being way better than others, or any team that stands out as being worse. I think
Allie's team
interesting.
is strong as shit, though.
that is a strong team.
That is the one standout I can think of. All the others are actually like decent, like pretty balanced. I like this draft.
I don't
format.
know. Bear Jr.'s team.
Oh, Bear Jr. That to be fair.
real
Austin-
strong.
Austin, you're lucky. Meanwhile, I have to be on a team with the weird ass picks of Ethan and
I'm
Sean.
How am I lucky? I wanted a meme team. That's all I wanted.
I will swap with you. I don't want a meme team.
All right. I think it's
I'm just gonna have to steamroll you.
So, just so everybody knows that's watching the stream, the first week of the season will be starting on some Sunday, November 12th. That'll be the first week of the season. It'll be on the new patch, so we'll all be on fresh ground. It'll be a blast. Hopefully,
Crap,
Zoe's
I
out
gotta
by
read
then,
those
so I can
notes.
crash the league with it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to post on the page. I'll have the like roster spreadsheet out tonight. Like I'll make a new spreadsheet and I'll add the rosters to it. So cool.
No, you're not cool, Greg.
Oh my god.
Anyway, and our viewers are already dropping so fast because Greg talked.
Oh man. All right. Well, everybody, you have a good night.
It's been fun. See you on the Rift, fellow summoners.
Bye.